Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I'm going to talk about crypto, Bitcoin, and what I believe to be the most important Bitcoin chart for you to see right now. To say that cryptocurrency has now taken a whole new meaning, especially Bitcoin, on the world stage since the allowance and invention of ETFs, Bitcoin ETFs, is an understatement. I'm going to show you this chart right now. We're going to talk about it, why it's very important, and I believe this is the greatest opportunity right now for people to grow wealth, but also there's massive traps between AI meme coins. There's going to be a lot of money to be made, and I will be in that talking about it in the next few months to come because I believe that we're going to see a good 6 months of this run. And let's talk about that. First off, this is a chart, a long-term chart going back uh, of Bitcoin. And these pink lines are the halvings that have happened so far. This one right here is the halving that we are going to see here around the end of April or May of 2024. Now, right now, Bitcoin's seeing just a tiny, tiny little correction. This is nothing compared to other freakouts like you've seen here on this bar chart where Bitcoin has dropped. And really, ironically, if you look at the spacing between these halvings, there is a perfect correlation between these big drops. I have seen my portfolio drop massively on these days. Now, what is really exciting is you'll notice that there is a slight run up here, here, and not there to the halvenings, except for this time we've seen on a percentage basis a much greater run up going into this halvening. Why? Because of these ETFs. Now, if you'll notice, right now we've got this red bar, we're coming down, and we also had that exact same situation right before the halvening, and then it popped right up. Now, only time's going to tell where this bar is going to end up being green or red, but currently right now we're red. This is the most exciting thing. Every halvening we've seen, we never reached a top until much after the halvening, and then it calmed down. There was a little bit of a run up, then a massive spike months and months after the halvening. Same thing right here, a run up, massive spike well after the halvening. The same thing here, a run up. Now, is this time different? It absolutely is. Why? Because none of these halvenings involve massive, we're talking tens and now hundreds of billions of dollars of institutions buying Bitcoin specifically, which not only brings up the price of Bitcoin, but also raises the altcoins. Here, this, in my opinion, is about to be such a massive, massive opportunity that people aren't ready for this. Look at how old this chart is. You're probably looking at these numbers, you're going, wait a minute, come on, pretty recent. But you look at this price, you look at this curve, and I believe that you are going to see this blow well past a blow off top, and then it's going to come down. Are you going to be ready for this? I haven't completed yet. We're doing the pre-filming discount for the Crypto Trader Pro. It takes you from zero to hero because it does not only the fundamentals of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, how to get it, how to buy it, how to secure it, all of that. It also brings in technical analysis along with fundamental analysis of the markets so that you can make the best choices possible. If you want, there's a link down below. I think that you are going to see massive gains, but the more important thing that you're going to learn from this course is how when you make the gains, because not every trade is a winning trade, right? We want to eliminate more of the losing trades and have more positive trades. It's what you do to secure that afterwards, because this turns into, in some instances, like the ICO craze of 2017, the NFT craze a few years ago, it turns into legalized gambling. There's a lot of money to be made. I care more about you making the money and then keeping the money for the next cycle, which will have nothing to do with cryptocurrency. Link down below if you want to check it out, but I just want to show you that chart because once you visualize how big the last three run-ups are, and now you say we're now adding world crisis, inflation, and on top of that, ETFs buying, Wall Street's buying, pension funds buying, it's a whole new world. With that being said, the economic ninja is out.